What is going on, everyone? This is Eric coming at you from just outside of Hartford, Connecticut. And today, we're going to be discussing the Allen Robinson trade, which occurred during the 2014 NFL Draft. Now, this was a draft pick trade between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the San Francisco 49ers that saw Jacksonville move up from the 70th pick to the 61st in exchange for the 150th pick. How'd this trade work out? We're going to start by looking at the Jacksonville Jaguars, who, with the 61st overall selection, would pick wide receiver Allen Robinson. Now, Robinson was buried on the depth chart to start his rookie year, as he was the fourth string receiver, but he did see his role increase as the season went on. He ended his rookie season with 48 receptions for 548 yards and a pair of touchdowns. Now, he would take over a starting role in his second season, and he responded with a strong year. He would catch 80 passes for 1,400 yards on the nose with a league-high 14 touchdowns in 2015. Now, he would set multiple franchise records this season, and we will get to those shortly. Now, he had another top-tier season in 2016, as he ended the year with 73 receptions for 883 yards and 6 touchdowns. Now, in 2017, he had high hopes, but he would catch one pass for 17 yards before he would tear his ACL, which obviously ended his season early. He would walk as a free agent after his rookie contract expired. He was a one-time Pro Bowler, and he co-led the NFL in receiving touchdowns one time. Now, like I said, he has multiple Jaguar franchise records, which include the longest play from scrimmage, 90 yards, most receiving touchdowns in a single game, 3, most receiving touchdowns in a single season, 14, most games with at least 150 receiving yards in a single season, 3, and most games with multiple touchdown receptions in a single season, 3. Now, of course, the Jaguars are not a long historic franchise, but the fact that he holds that many records after playing essentially only 2 years with the team because his rookie year was a bit of a wash, and his fourth year, he tore his ACL after in the first game, is impressive. Robinson, high hopes for him. He was a great player. Now, San Francisco was the other team involved in this trade, and they got a pair of picks in exchange for moving down. The first which was the 70th overall selection, which they would use to select center Marcus Martin. Now, Martin missed the first half of his rookie season due to a fractured kneecap, but when he returned, he became the starting center, and he held on to the job through the 2015 season. While he wasn't great, he wasn't horrible. He was just okay. Now, he ended up getting demoted to a backup interior role for the 2016 season, and he didn't play all that much, and he ended up getting cut after his third year with the team. So they also got the 150th pick, which they would use to select defensive end Aaron Lynch. Now, Lynch spent 4 years as a solid, albeit okay, defensive end linebacker who mostly played in reserve role. In that time, he would record 83 tackles and 15 sacks before walking. Now, he was a bit of a, he'd get a couple good plays here, but then he'd get beat. Still, though, at 150, can't complain. Now, there's clearly a winner in this trade, and it's Jacksonville just because of Robinson, but all in all, Lynch and Robinson were both very successful players. Hope you guys enjoyed this. This was the Allen Robinson draft pick trade. Have a good rest of your day.